Called Nazareth, there lived a woman named Mary. Mary was promised to marry a man named Joseph, who lived there too.
One day, an angel from God came and talked to Mary. The angel told Mary she was going to have a baby.
Mary, you're going to have a baby, and he will be the Son of God.
Okay.
And then the angel left. And then the angel left.
Sorry.
Joseph wasn't sure what to do when he heard that Mary was going to have a baby. So one night, while he was asleep, the angel came to talk to Joseph too.
Joseph, Mary's going to have a baby from God. It's okay for you to marry her and take care of her and the baby. You will name the baby Jesus.
So that's just what he did. The emperor in Rome, Caesar Augustus, said that everyone had to go to their own hometown. Everyone, go to your hometown so that they can count you.
Run up and get going!
So Mary and Joseph went to the town of Bethlehem to be counted, because Joseph was the house and line of David, and Bethlehem was known as the city of David.
They finally arrived to Bethlehem. There were lots of other people there too. There were so many people, in fact, that there was no room for them in the inn.
I'm sorry, there's no room here. Please forgive me. You can go out to the stables. Free breakfast for you because I'm convenient.
So Mary and Joseph stayed in the stable, which was a place for animals to stay warm and dry. There was a cow there. Moo. There was a sheep there. There was a chicken there. And Mary and Joseph stayed there too. While they were there, baby Jesus was born, and Mary took him and wrapped him up warm and laid him in the manger. Oh, what a beautiful baby.
That night, there were some shepherds out in the fields watching over their flocks of sheep.
We are shepherds and we love our sheep. We would die for them. That's how much we love them.
And the angel talked to the shepherds, and they were terribly afraid.
Do not be afraid. I bring you good news. The Savior, which is the Christ Lord, has been born today in Bethlehem. You will find the baby wrapped in soft clothes and lying in a manger.
And all of a sudden, there were lots of angels saying,
Glory to God in the highest, peace on earth, goodwill to men.
Just follow the star.
and then the angels left. I said, and then the angels left.
Sorry. And when the angels had left, the shepherds went and found the baby Jesus in the manger, just as they had been told. And when they found him, they worshipped him. Anyone else?
One day, after baby Jesus had been born, wise men came to Jerusalem, looking for the newly born King of the Jews.
Have you seen him?
Have you seen the new king?
Where to see who is born, King of the Jews?
So the king asked his advisors.
Where is the king of the Jews to be born?
I believe he's in Bethlehem, my king.
Go and find him and tell me where he is.
So the wise men went and found baby Jesus by following the star, and when they found him, they worshipped him.
But King Herod didn't really want to worship baby Jesus.
He wanted to kill him.
The wise men were warned by God about this, so they went home another way. When the king found out he was tricked, he was really mad.
Really mad.
So mad about this king of the Jews. Why did they trick me?
He was determined to destroy this newborn king. So King Herod sent his soldiers to Bethlehem to find the baby Jesus.
Go and find him and destroy him.
But God warned Joseph in a dream to get out of there!
Get out of there!
It's not safe. Safe travel. Have a fun trip.
And so they left.
And so Joseph and Mary and the little baby Jesus went to Egypt, and they stayed there until the evil King Herod died. After King Herod died, God told Joseph it was safe to come back because the people who wanted the child dead had now died.
You can come back now. It's safe. Yay!
Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus came back from Egypt, and they went to live in the town of Nazareth again. And that's where baby Jesus grew up until he was grown and became the shepherd who gave his life for his sheep.
And so now you've heard it all about how God sent his only son to earth so that later he could be born as a baby and save everyone from their sins. And all it took was